Hey guys, it's Sacred Guardian and we are back with week 5 of the Yeared series. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I do when the weather changes. It gets a little bit colder, so when it gets cold outside, the humidity goes way down and we start to get dried out. We get dried out skin, a little bit of ashy, flaky skin here and there, and then it brings back that dreaded itch. And I'm going to show you how I combat that. Alright guys, welcome back. So, what I do, and you saw that I had some orders from Beard Brand, and I'm always going to revert back to Beard Brand because I feel like they are a premium product. I love what I see, what I get, the results and everything, the long-lasting scents. They're subtle scents. They're not something that is going to just broadcast across the room, but they're going to be, if somebody's standing next to you, if you're hugging on your wife, your little girl, something like that, like in my case I should say, if you're doing that, then they're going to smell it and you're going to be nice and fresh for them, but you're not going to walk into a room and people are going to be like, whoa, what's that? That's like knocking me down. So, with all that kind of being in there, you saw that I got this stuff called a utility balm, and I'll show that to you right now. We have the Temple Smoke Utility Balm. Love this smell. It's got, the first scent is kind of like burnt logs, like at a campfire, and puts you back in a nice little camping scenario. I'm not crazy about the smoke smell, but when you rub it into your skin and it mixes with the biology and all that, it gets a lot sweeter, and you can really smell that frankincense and myrrh that's in there. And for me, like I was telling you before in one of my other videos, me being a Christian, that's kind of what I read in the Bible. And it just seemed really cool to actually have that in some scents that I can wear what they brought to baby Jesus. So I thought that was really cool. And I can't really turn away from it. I brag about it all the time to all the people that I talk with regularly, and they love that stuff. So, the purpose of this video is to show you what I do to keep my beard hydrated, even though it's very dehydrated outside, and all that humidity is getting pulled out of there because there's just not as much heat in the atmosphere. Why do I know this stuff and why do I care? I'm an HVAC technician. Don't know if you know that. If you dropped in my Twitch stream at div_sacred, because I'm a member of Team Diversity, that's why the div goes in front of the Sacred Guardian part. So if you want to check that out, make sure and leave me a comment down below and I will give you a link straight to that channel if that's something you're interested in. We play a little bit of games and talk about fun stuff and just try to have a good time. Anyway, without that plug, I'm going to use this Temple Smoke Utility Balm. And what you want to do, it's kind of creamy in texture. You can't really just scoop it out with the underside. So what I do is I take my thumbnail, like that, and I scrape it out. And I get about a full thumbnail's worth or so. Then, take my palm, scrape it off like that, and then we want to emulsify. Emulsify means to make it clear, make it kind of blend in, that kind of thing. Now we've got our hands nice and oily, right? Then we're just going to rub it into the beard. Right into the beard. Do that, get that saturated. And this is actually some really good stuff if you have really dry hands. Rub it into your knuckles. Get it into those knuckles, deep down into those pores. Get those well hydrated. It'll stick with you all day long. Rub it into your forehead, into those little crow's feet, into the nose, all that stuff. Don't forget about the ears. A lot of people I see, they forget about the ears and don't rub them into that. Those will get very flaky and itchy as well. Rub it into those elbows. Get those elbows nice and done as well. And then, another thing that I like to do is, it's called soaking. And if you're having a really flaky beard or if you have really dry skin anyway, what you want to do is you want to get another one. And you want to really mix it up. Get it nice and emulsified just like before. Like that. And get it way down deep in that beard. Right before you go to bed. Get it very, very soaked in. And that will help keep everything nice and moisturized. I've got some really dry skin under here on my neck. It's starting to break out a little bit. So that's why I was doing that. And that is basically my routine. I'd make sure I use this almost like a body lotion. It's the Utility Balm, made by Beard Brand. It is excellent for that. I mean, yeah, it's a little pricey, but you don't have to get the Temple Smoke. There's a ton of different samples that you can try. There's 6 different scents, I believe, that they have, and Beard Brand is excellent about getting that to you. You'll get it within that week. You'll have it within a few days, as long as you're not ordering it on like a Saturday or something like that. They'll get it out to you Monday or Tuesday, and then it'll be at your house by Thursday usually. But that's Temple Smoke Utility Balm, and that is, we've got the soaking technique. Get everything nice and hydrated the night before, so that when you wake up, you put it on again, you're ready for the day, and it'll last you all day. So this is Sacred Guardian signing out. Thanks for watching this video, guys. See you next week, and remember, as always, it's not how many you kill, it's how many you save.